Pierce Transit is cutting 35% of its service by next fall. With Parkland Transit Center being only a few blocks away from campus, this has potential to affect the PLU community on a large scale. Igor Strapinski has more.
Junior Sustainability Fellow Emma Struss knows the benefits of taking the bus and has spent time encouraging students to use it. With these service cuts, encouraging new bus riders will prove difficult, and students already taking the bus may find themselves seeking new transport.
The PLU community will be affected by these cuts primarily by the commuter students that use the bus every day to get to school, and also staff and faculty that use the bus.
Obviously that's a social justice issue because the people that need the services most are the ones being affected by the cuts.
As my primary form of transportation, these cuts on the bus system are going to affect me in the amount that I can go off campus.
Roughly 8,000 passengers per day pass through the Parkland Transit Center, which is located about 2 to 3 blocks away from the PLU campus. We estimate there'll be about a 36% reduction in trips that travel through Parkland Transit Center, as well as about a ridership loss of approximately 4,000 people per day.
We would like to say, number one, we know that this is extremely difficult for folks who depend on the bus, and our students are some of our best customers. Over 20% of our trips are to schools and universities and colleges in the area. So we know that this has a major impact on students. Second thing I would say is I really would encourage students to come weigh in our public hearings. There's one in Puyallup and there's one in Tacoma. Again, you can visit piercetransit.org to get specific information on the public hearing closest to you as well as to cuts to your route.
Parents are encouraged to come to Pierce Transit's public hearings to discuss which routes will be cut. Information about these hearings and service cuts is available on piercetransit.com. Students can also direct any questions and concerns they have about taking the bus to Emma Strauss, who will be sending a related survey to 10% of the student body within the next few weeks.